Hey guys, it's Ross going on the Space Couch today. Tim Peake has arrived at the International Space Station. He blasted off from Baikonur on Tuesday. Flight went relatively smoothly and he arrived at the ISS about 6 hours later. They were taking that short route rather than the 2-day trip to the station. Now, they did have to do a manual docking when they got there, but the Soyuz did dock and it was only a few minutes behind the original schedule. And then after a delay of another couple of hours while they go through their checklists and their shutdown procedures, he and his colleagues boarded the ISS for their 6-month stay. Now, he's been aboard for a couple of days now, acclimatised, and started sending down the first pictures from space. The first one was of his Soyuz capsule docked at the station that brought him there, and obviously he'll be doing the initial preparations for his mission, which is called Principia, which is named after Newton's, was it Principia Mathematica? Mathematica Principia, I can't remember which way around it went, which I had to read in university as part of the Enlightenment module I had to study. Now, Tim on the ISS, it's a huge moment here in the UK. Everyone's very proud of his achievement. He's not the first Brit in space, as we know, but he is the first official government-sponsored astronaut and the first British astronaut to the International Space Station. And hopefully that's going to be like a moonshot moment for us, and that will inspire future generations of kids to go into science and technology, engineering, mathematics, what they call the STEM fields, and hopefully inspire other British astronauts in the future who will also fly on the ISS. Now, as it happens, the UK has announced a new space policy that now includes human-manned spaceflight rather than just, say, concentrating on developing rovers or satellites, and, unmanned capabilities. As well as that, we're now going to have manned expertise, which is excellent. So, hopefully, we should have astronauts more often than it has been, which is nearly 25 years since the previous one. And not only will we have more astronauts more often, hopefully those astronauts will have more than one flight. So maybe Tim Peake will end up doing 2 or 3 flights, and then other people that we don't even know about yet will also do missions, and they might be longer or they might be shorter, but it'll be fantastic. And obviously ISS is coming to an end in the 2020s at some point. Replacement, Bigelow stations very likely. Will there be an ISS? Will it be national stations? All this sort of stuff, having British astronauts, that would help build the expertise that would be needed to run a British station, Probably in the UK, they will want to do as little as possible financially, so they might be part of an international consortium. But having British astronauts, we could have our own space station. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Bigelow stations for Britain. Anyway, guys, that was just my quick roundup of the news that Tim Peake has now arrived at the International Space Station for his 6-month stay. Very excited, as I hope you are too. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or a suggestion for an upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed. Let me know what you think about Tim's arrival at the ISS, or like the video.